Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC B1647 refers to an issue where the circuit for the passenger's door LF antenna is shorted. This specific error code indicates that there is a problem with the wiring or connections associated with the keyless access control unit of the vehicle. In the Honda CRV from model years 2017 to 2022, the keyless access control unit plays a critical role in allowing the vehicle to detect the presence of the key fob and facilitate functions such as unlocking the doors without manual input. The front passenger door's outer handle contains components tied to this system. Troubleshooting this DTC is essential to ensure the proper operation of the vehicle's entry systems and to prevent failure of the keyless functions. The DTC B1647 specifically pertains to the passenger's door LF antenna circuit. This error is primarily associated with the keyless access control unit, which is responsible for recognizing the proximity of the vehicle key fob. A key function of this unit is to enable the vehicle to unlock or allow entry based on the presence of the key fob without directly using the key. In terms of location, the components involved in this error are situated in the front passenger door, particularly around the outer handle, which houses the necessary antennas and wiring for the keyless entry features. Any malfunction or short circuit in this area can significantly impact the vehicle's ability to respond to keyless entry attempts. Hence, identifying the exact source of the malfunction is crucial in restoring normal function. There are several potential causes for the DTC B1647. One prominent cause includes a short in the wiring, particularly the EXT-FRAS plus and minus lines, which may have come into contact with ground, interrupting normal functions. Additionally, loose or poor connections can result in intermittent failures, making it essential to check connections around the keyless access control unit. Component faults, such as issues with the front passenger's door outer handle or the body control module, could also contribute to the circuit short error message. Understanding these possible causes is integral to formulating a logical approach for troubleshooting and resolving the issue. Detailed checks and inspections will help in pinpointing the exact source of the trouble, whether through faulty wiring or defective components. When facing DTC B1647, several symptoms may occur that indicate underlying issues with the keyless access system. One major symptom is the complete failure of the keyless entry feature, which may present itself as the vehicle failing to unlock automatically. Additional warning indicators, either in the form of lights on the dashboard or alerts, might also be present, prompting the driver to seek a resolution. Inconsistent operation can also be a red flag. For example, the system may work intermittently, causing confusion for the vehicle owner. Observing these symptoms closely can aid in identifying the severity of the issue and the necessary steps to take for rectification. Timely addressing these symptoms can prevent more severe electrical issues and ensure the smart features of the vehicle function optimally. The initial step in addressing DTC B1647 involves clearing the diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, using the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS. Once the codes are cleared, the next task is to select the keyless access control unit from the One Push Start System menu in the HDS. Entering the self-check mode allows technicians to perform a preliminary assessment of the keyless entry system's functionality. It's crucial to look for any indications of DTC B1647 appearing again after conducting the self-check. If B1647 is re-indicated, further troubleshooting steps must be undertaken. Otherwise, if no codes appear, it suggests an intermittent failure, pointing to potentially loose or poor connections that might need further inspection. This step is vital for establishing a foundational understanding of the problem before diving into deeper troubleshooting. In the second troubleshooting step for DTC B1647, begin by ensuring that the vehicle is turned to the off-lock mode. Following this, disconnect the relevant connectors, specifically the body control module connector labeled F36P and the front passenger's door outer handle 8P connector. This disconnection is necessary to safely measure the electrical continuity without interference. With these connectors disconnected, the next action is to check continuity between designated test points as specified in the diagnostic guidelines. The test must be conducted under the vehicle off-lock condition, allowing for a clear reading of the electrical flow. This analysis helps to identify if there is a short to ground in the wiring that needs to be repaired. Confirming continuity here is crucial to diagnosing the short accurately based on the test results before progressing to subsequent troubleshooting steps. Continuing with the troubleshooting for DTC B1647, the next step is to again check continuity, but this time between the EXT FRAS plus line and the EXT FRAS minus line. It is essential that the vehicle remains in the off-lock mode, and the same connectors must remain disconnected from previous troubleshooting. A positive continuity result at this stage indicates that there is a short between these two lines, necessitating immediate repair of the affected wire. If there is no continuity, it implies that the EXT FRAS plus and minus wires are in good condition, which means the next troubleshooting phase can proceed without issues in these lines. This analysis is crucial as it helps determine if further repairs are needed in the wiring paths or if other components might be at fault. For the final troubleshooting step for DTC B1647, you will need to reconnect the previously disconnected body control module connector F36P. After successfully re-establishing the connection, switch the vehicle to the on mode. With the vehicle powered on, the next critical task is to measure the voltage between two designated test points on the front passenger's door outer handle 8P connector. Measuring voltage in this manner is key to determining the function of the LF antenna and the integrity of the circuit. A confirmed voltage reading indicates that the LF antenna might be faulty, leading to the need for replacing the front passenger's outer handle. Conversely, if no voltage is detected, this may signify a failure in the body control module, requiring its replacement. This diagnostic step is crucial for assessing the next corrective actions. After completing all necessary repairs related to DTC B1647, it is imperative to verify that the repairs were successful. This begins by clearing any DTCs once more using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. After clearing the codes, the entire keyless access system should be tested for functionality to ensure that it operates as intended without generating any fault codes. The technician should pay close attention to how the system responds to the key fob and whether it consistently unlocks the doors or performs functions correctly. Furthermore, it's essential to check if any DTCs remain stored in the system that could indicate issues have not been fully resolved. This verification phase plays a pivotal role in ensuring that the repair efforts were adequate and that the system is restored to fully operational status. To prevent future occurrences of DTC B1647, engaging in regular preventive maintenance practices is crucial. Start by scheduling periodic inspections of the wiring connected to the keyless access system, especially in the front passenger door area, to catch any potential wear or damage early. Another essential aspect is to ensure that wiring does not come into contact with moisture, as this can create shorts and corrode connections over time. Monitoring connectors and ensuring they are secure and free from dirt is vital. Loose or dirty connections can disrupt system functionality. Educating vehicle owners about the importance of maintaining these components is key to preventing issues like DTC B1647 down the line. Implementing these preventive measures can lead to extended component life and enhanced system performance. In conclusion, the troubleshooting process for DTC B1647 effectively identified the short circuit issue related to the passenger's door LF antenna circuit. A systematic approach was followed, starting from clearing DTCs to performing comprehensive wiring checks, facilitating the identification of the root cause. Each troubleshooting step emphasized specific actions and testing protocols necessary for analyzing the system's integrity. The importance of addressing the DTC promptly to maintain the keyless access functions was outlined, highlighting the role of various components like the body control module and the outer handle. Additionally, preventive maintenance strategies were discussed to minimize the risk of future failures related to this error code. By adhering to these guidelines, vehicle owners can ensure optimal performance and longevity of their Honda CRVs keyless entry systems. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.